Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the first episode of Tools for Navigating Our Spiritual Awakening series. I'm Sarah Strizzi, intuitive healer, energy coach, and guide for purpose-driven souls who are awakening to more and ready to live a life aligned with their true calling. In this series, I'll be sharing some of my very favorite spiritual tools, ones that I've personally used to navigate this beautiful, messy, and transformative journey of awakening. Today, I want to share two of them with you: automatic writing and tarot. Let's start with automatic writing. Automatic writing is a sacred practice that allows you to bypass your thinking mind and access guidance from your higher self, your spirit, and your guides, whatever resonates with you. It's a way to connect with your deeper inner wisdom and get clarity that you just can't reach by overthinking. When I first began using this practice, I was in a time of deep transition. I felt unclear, ungrounded, and hungry for guidance that I could trust. So I sat down with my journal, took a few deep breaths, and asked, what do I need to know right now? Then I just let the words flow. And what came through surprised me. It was loving. It was wise. It was clearer than my own thoughts. I didn't feel like I was thinking it. I felt like I was receiving it. So, if you want to try automatic writing, here is how I suggest you begin. First, find a quiet place. Grab a journal or a simple notebook and a pen. Take a few deep breaths, ground yourself, and you might say something like, I open myself to receive loving guidance from my higher self. Then ask a question, something simple, like, what do I need to hear today? Or what energy is here for me to understand? Now, start writing. Let it flow. Don't edit it. Don't overthink. Don't judge. Just write. Even if it feels a little strange at first, keep going. With practice, the channel gets clearer. To give you an example of what comes through, I practiced this right before coming on this video, and I asked, how do we within the collective best navigate this time of rapid change that we find ourselves in? Raise your hand if you have noticed that we are literally going through a crazy transition, right? Everything's shifting, time is speeding up, structures and systems that we once relied on are potentially vanishing, right? So, how pertinent is this question? How do we, within the collective, best navigate this time of rapid change that we find ourselves in? And this is what came through. So, I'm going to show you an example of the messages that come through when you take time to do this automatic writing. All right, so I first started by calling forth my primary guides and angels. Okay, asking the question, how do we within the collective best navigate this time of rapid change that we find ourselves in? Okay, so let me read what came through. All right, so I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see. Okay. Hello, dear ones. We come forth today with this message for you and the collective. As you see and feel within your own body and mind, humanity is undergoing a transformation. You have outgrown your current systems, and it's time for something new to emerge. Like a caterpillar who is metamorphosizing into a butterfly, you too have wings that want to unfurl. You are being called to break free from your current limited thinking, your outdated beliefs, release pent-up emotions, detach a bit from your outgrown stories, and step into the void. For in this place, you connect with the stillness of the universe, the hum of nature, and guidance of your higher self, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, and the spirit team who are rooting you on each and every day, encouraging you to grow and expand, to reach higher levels of consciousness, where you begin to see and feel new levels of possibility within your reach. Ask yourself, what do I want to create? How do I want to feel? Who do I want to spend my time with and where? You, dear ones, are the creator of your own creation. You have it within you to bring your vision to life. Play, create, have fun. This life is meant to be enjoyed. Every day walking on this beautiful planet is a gift. Each day may not be as easy as the next, but know that each encounter, each challenge, each obstacle is showing you what you are made of. You are powerful, you are abundant, and you are making a difference. Believe in yourself, know your worth, honor how far you've come, and never give up on yourselves or your dreams. They've been placed on your heart for a reason. Make the most of each day, and remember, dear ones, it's always the darkest before the dawn. A whole new way of being is emerging, a whole new earth with more love, more harmony, and greater balance, and a more spiritual freedom. One that supports you in fulfilling your dreams, one that encourages you to shine your light and share your gifts in only the way that you can. Be bold, be fearless, and know that you are being divinely guided and supported every step of the way. If you feel unsure or stuck, ask your angels and guides for help. But remember, the key is to ask because we cannot interfere with your free will. Call forth your primary guides and angels and ask them for whatever it is you need help with. We are here and willing to assist you. We love you dearly and we can see what is ahead. You have so much to look forward to. Keep the faith and know that this too shall pass. Your journey ahead is filled with twists and turns, but remember the promise you made to yourself. This life is a pivotal one. The souls who agreed to be here at this time are the ones who eagerly volunteered to shepherd in the new earth, the fifth dimension. We are the ones who so courageously said yes. We will lead the charge to a world filled with love, compassion, and unity. We choose the light. We choose miracles and synchronicities. We choose to call forth and co-creation of life with our star families. Okay, we choose to call forth the co-creation of life with our star families. It is happening. We have reached the tipping point. All is well. All is good. Carry on, dear ones, carry on, dear ones, in love, faith, and trust that your promises will be fulfilled with love and light and infinite abundance, your dedicated team of light. And so it is. So see how those messages are just so loving and kind. Um, what a beautiful transmission that was. All right, so that's for you here listening. And if you're catching this video, you're being called energetically through resonance to hear that message specifically for you. So thank you so much for being here. Love it. I always feel so much lighter too after I have an automatic writing transmission. All right, so now let's talk about tarot. Tarot is another tool I like to use. So I have here the Light Seers Tarot. I have a huge selection of tarot cards. They are just really wonderful divination tools to help us connect in with the other side. So I absolutely love it, not because it tells the future, but because it reflects what's happening inside of us right now. So everything is energy, you guys. We are energy before we are physical. And when you're working with tarot cards, there is energy within each and every deck. And so it's important to clear the energy from your deck and be mindful of who's handling your deck. Typically, you should be the only one handling your deck because every encounter with these cards is putting energy in. Okay, so I use where is my my selenite wand. So I use this selenite wand and I cleanse and clear the energy around my tarot cards. So when I use tarot, I'm not asking like what's going to happen to me or, what do I need to wear today? I mean, things like that. What I'm asking is, what do I need to see clearly? Or what truth is rising within me? You can simply pull a single card in the morning and ask, what energy is with me today? And then reflect on it. Let's say you pull a card like the Star card. That card speaks to hope, guidance, and spiritual connection. Then you might ask, how can I lean into trust today? How can I anchor into my inner light? And this is where the magic happens. You can use tarot and automatic writing. So what you do is you just pull a card. So pulling a card, boom, what comes up? The Hangman. Okay, great. Then you start writing. Ask yourself in the journal, what does this card want me to know today? then let the message come through. Let it be intuitive. Let it be sacred. These tools, automatic writing and tarot, can help you reconnect with yourself. They remind you that you already have access to the wisdom. You just need to create space to listen. So, whether you're brand new to this path or deep into your awakening journey, I invite you to try these tools. Let them support you, let them guide you back home to yourself. I'd love to know how, if you've used automatic writing or tarot before, what has been your experience? And if you're new to these tools, are you feeling curious to try? Let me know in the comments. I'd truly love to hear from you. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with a friend who's on a similar journey, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss the next episode. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I am so grateful we're walking this path together, sending you love, light, and deep trust in your journey. I'm Sarah Strizzi, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.